You might think cheating is a smart move, but the immediate consequences can be quite severe. Picture this. You're in the middle of an exam, your palms are sweaty, and you decide to take a peek at your neighbor's paper. Suddenly, the invigilator's eyes meet yours, and just like that, your world comes crashing down. Firstly, you could fail the exam. This is the most common immediate consequence of cheating. A 0 on that paper means your grade point average takes a hit, and this could affect your overall academic performance. In fact, a survey published by the International Center for Academic Integrity found that about a third of students caught cheating receive a failing grade. But it doesn't stop there. Educational institutions take cheating seriously, and the penalties can be more severe. Suspension, for instance, is a common punishment. Imagine being barred from attending classes, interacting with your peers, or even setting foot on campus. Sounds pretty daunting, right? Even scarier is expulsion. Yes, you heard it right. You could be kicked out of your institution, leaving you with a blot on your academic record that could follow you for the rest of your life. The same survey found that roughly 1 in 25 students caught cheating face expulsion. And let's not forget about the loss of trust. Once you're caught cheating, your reputation suffers. Teachers may second-guess your work, and peers might look at you differently. The trust you spent years building can evaporate in an instant. So, let's sum up. Cheating could lead to a failing grade, suspension, or even expulsion. And beyond these tangible penalties, there's the intangible cost of lost trust. So, the immediate risk of getting caught could severely impact your academic standing. The next time you're tempted to cheat, remember these consequences. Is it really worth it? I'll leave you to ponder that as we move on to our next scene, where we'll discuss the ripple effect cheating can have on your career. The ripple effect of cheating can extend far beyond the classroom and into your future career. Consider this. If you get used to taking shortcuts in your studies, you might carry this habit into your workplace. Cheating in exams can lead to a lack of necessary skills, which can seriously affect your job performance and career growth. Imagine this scenario. You cheated your way through a course on data analysis in college. You somehow managed to land a job as a data analyst based on your inflated grades. But when you're given real data to analyze, you realize you can't do it. You don't have the skills because you never actually learned them. This situation is more common than you might think. In a survey conducted by the Educational Testing Service and the Ad Council, they found that a staggering 2/3 of employees who admitted to cheating in school also admitted to cheating at work. This echoes a classic saying, "The way you do anything is the way you do everything." Furthermore, in a world that's becoming increasingly competitive, employers are not just looking for high grades. They're looking for skills. They want to know if you can solve problems, think critically, and communicate effectively. These are skills you develop through studying, not through cheating. Cheating can also affect your career in other ways. If you're caught cheating in an academic setting, it can lead to academic probation, suspension, or even expulsion. This can significantly tarnish your academic record, making it harder to get into graduate school or land a job. In fact, according to a survey by the Society for Human Resource Management, over half of employers checked candidates' educational backgrounds, and about a third have dismissed a candidate because of discrepancies. So, if you think cheating can get you ahead, think again. Cheating might get you a temporary win, but in the long run, it could cost you your career. The ripple effects of cheating extend far beyond the immediate consequences. They can follow you into your future, affecting your career and your life. So next time you're tempted to cheat, remember that the stakes are far higher than just one exam or one grade. When you cheat, you're not just risking your grades, you're also losing out on essential skills. This phrase may seem like a cliche, but it holds a lot of truth. Cheating isn't just about getting a good grade or passing a tough exam. It's also about missing out on an opportunity to learn, grow, and develop skills that are crucial for your future. Think about it. Every time you cheat, you're essentially saying, "I don't need to learn this." But what happens when you're faced with a problem in real life that requires the knowledge you skipped over? You'll be at a loss, scrambling to figure out what to do. That's because cheating doesn't teach you how to solve problems. It only teaches you how to avoid them. The real world values problem-solving skills. In fact, according to a recent survey, around 90% of employers believe critical thinking, communication, and problem-solving skills are more important than a job candidate's undergraduate field of study. So, if you're cheating your way through school, you're cheating yourself out of developing these essential skills. Furthermore, when you cheat, you're not learning how to think critically. Critical thinking is the ability to analyze information objectively and make reasoned judgments. It's a skill that's highly valued in the job market and is essential for personal growth. Yet, by choosing to cheat, you're bypassing the chance to cultivate this skill. But it's not just about problem solving and critical thinking. Cheating also prevents you from developing resilience, perseverance, and the ability to handle failure, all of which are key to navigating life's ups and downs. When you cheat, you're not learning how to deal with challenges or how to bounce back from failure, and that can leave you ill-prepared for the real world. In conclusion, cheating is not a harmless shortcut. It's a dead-end road that robs you of the opportunity to develop skills that are crucial for success. Instead of looking for ways to cheat, focus on learning, growing, and becoming the best version of yourself. After all, the most rewarding victories are those that you earn through hard work and dedication. Cheating robs you of the opportunity to develop skills that are crucial for success. Remember that and make the choice to learn, not cheat. Cheating doesn't just affect your grades and career, it can also impact your mental health and social relationships. Now let's dig deeper into the psychological and social impact of cheating. When we talk about psychological impact, it's not just a passing phase. The anxiety and guilt that come with cheating can be overwhelming. Imagine this, every time you see that A you didn't earn, it's a constant reminder of your dishonesty. It's like a ghost that haunts you, whispering, "You didn't earn this." That's a pretty heavy burden to carry, isn't it? The repercussions don't stop at guilt. There's also the anxiety of getting caught. Every time a teacher walks by, every time your grades are discussed, there's that heart-stopping moment of fear. Will they find out? This constant state of worry can cause stress, sleeplessness, and even affect your overall health. Now let's shift gears to the social impact. Cheating can erode trust, and once trust is broken, it's incredibly hard to rebuild. If you're found cheating, it's not just the teachers who lose faith in you, it's also your friends, your peers, even your family. The respect they once held for you can be replaced with disappointment and doubt. A study from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln found that students who cheat are 3 times more likely to be perceived negatively by their peers. That's a steep social cost, isn't it? Moreover, cheating can also lead to social isolation. No one wants to be associated with dishonesty. Then there's the vicious cycle of cheating. Once you cheat, you're more likely to do it again. A survey by the Josephson Institute of Ethics found that students who cheat once are 2 times more likely to cheat again. And each time you cheat, you're reinforcing a pattern of dishonest behavior that can follow you throughout your life. The psychological and social impacts of cheating can be long-lasting and deeply damaging. So, is that shortcut really worth it? Or would you rather take the high road of honesty and integrity? The choice, as always, is yours. Many students cheat because they believe it's necessary to succeed, but this is a dangerous misconception. Let's dive into this deep-seated belief and shed light on why it's far from the truth. A troubling number of students believe that the pressure to succeed leaves them with no choice but to cheat. They see it as a survival tactic in a cutthroat academic environment. However, this belief is not only misguided, but harmful. When students perceive cheating as a necessity, it becomes a cycle. They cheat once, get away with it, and then do it again, creating a pattern that's difficult to break. This cycle of cheating comes with its own set of consequences. Remember, every time you cheat, you rob yourself of the chance to learn. You miss out on the opportunity to acquire knowledge and develop critical thinking skills, skills that are vital for success in the real world. What's more, you're setting yourself up for future failure. Because in the real world, there are no cheat sheets. Statistics show that students who regularly cheat are more likely to struggle in their professional lives. They tend to perform poorly in jobs and are less likely to be promoted. After all, employers value skills, knowledge, and integrity over a transcript filled with ill-gotten grades. Another alarming consequence of this misconception is the erosion of personal values. Cheating, when seen as a necessity, blurs the line between right and wrong. It breeds a culture of dishonesty and deceit, qualities that can taint personal relationships and professional reputations. It's crucial to understand that success is not just about getting high grades or landing a lucrative job. True success is about growth, learning, and integrity. It's about facing challenges head-on and learning from your mistakes. It's about building a solid foundation of knowledge and skills that can support you in the long run. Cheating is not a necessity, it's a shortcut that leads to failure. So let's shatter this misconception and pave the way for honest, hard-earned success. Because the truth is, there's no substitute for genuine learning and integrity. Let's talk about the power of honest success and why it's far more rewarding than cheating. In a world where quick fixes and shortcuts often seem tempting, it's easy to lose sight of the true value of honest success. But let's take a moment to unravel this concept and understand why it's not just about acing a test or topping a class, but about much more than that. Honest success is about self-confidence. It's about knowing deep within that you've earned your accomplishments, not by deceit or trickery, but by your own hard work and dedication. A study from the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that people who achieve success honestly have higher self-esteem and a stronger sense of self-worth. They are more likely to take on challenges and less likely to succumb to stress or anxiety. Moreover, honest success earns you respect, not just from others, but from yourself. It's about looking in the mirror and knowing that the person staring back is someone who's capable, reliable, and trustworthy. The American Psychological Association reports that individuals who succeed honestly are more respected and trusted by their peers, and this respect translates into better relationships, stronger networks, and greater opportunities. And here's the cherry on top. Honest success leads to genuine achievement. It's not about a grade on a paper or a score on a test. It's about the knowledge you've gained, the skills you've honed, and the person you've become in the process. According to the National Association of Colleges and Employers value skills like critical thinking, problem solving, and communication more than they value a perfect GPA. These are skills that you can't cheat your way into. You have to earn them. And that's what honest success is all about. Honest success is not just about grades, it's about personal growth and real achievement. It's about knowing that your accomplishments are truly your own, that you've earned them through dedication, hard work, and perseverance. It's about standing tall, not because you've climbed onto someone else's shoulders, but because you've built your own foundation and risen from it. That, my friends, is the power of honest success. Cheating doesn't just have academic consequences, it can also have legal and ethical implications. Let's delve into the legal side of things first. In some cases, cheating can lead to lawsuits and even criminal charges. For example, in the United States, the Educational Testing Service has the legal right to cancel test scores if they suspect cheating, and they can even take legal action against the culprits. In extreme cases, such as when someone is caught impersonating a test taker, the person can face criminal charges. Across the pond in the United Kingdom, students found guilty of exam malpractice can be fined up to £5,000 and face criminal charges. Moreover, universities worldwide have strict disciplinary codes, and students caught cheating can face expulsion, which can severely impact their future prospects. Now let's talk about the ethical implications. Cheating is, at its core, a form of dishonesty. It undermines the principles of fairness and integrity, which are fundamental to any society. When you cheat, you're not just breaking the rules, you're betraying the trust of your teachers, your peers, and yourself. Think about it. If you cheat in an exam, how can you be trusted in a professional setting? How can you be trusted to uphold the values of your future workplace? This lack of integrity can follow you into your career, tarnishing your reputation and making it harder for you to succeed. Moreover, when you cheat, you're contributing to a culture of dishonesty. This culture can corrode the educational system and the wider society, creating an environment where dishonesty is the norm, rather than the exception. In conclusion, cheating isn't just a shortcut to a good grade, it's a shortcut to potential legal troubles and a lifetime of ethical dilemmas. It's a decision that can tarnish your reputation and your future. The legal and ethical implications of cheating can tarnish your reputation and future. Instead of resorting to cheating, there are other, more effective strategies to succeed in exams. First off, good old-fashioned studying. Sounds boring, right? But studies show that students who consistently study and review material retain 70% more information than those who cram the night before. And it's not just about quantity, it's about quality. Break your study sessions into manageable chunks, focus on understanding concepts rather than rote memorization. Next, time management. Create a schedule, prioritize your tasks, and stick to it. You'll be surprised how much you can accomplish with a little planning. And lastly, don't be afraid to seek help. Teachers, tutors, study groups, they're all there to support you. These alternatives not only help you succeed in exams, but also prepare you for future challenges. They build resilience, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills, qualities that cheating can never provide. So why take a shortcut when the scenic route offers so much more?